Hey guys, what's up? This is my first commentary video. I'm excited about this, and hope you guys are all doing well. And let's jump right in. So if you haven't played any of Ubisoft's games this year, you might not know about all the slip-ups and mess-ups that Ubisoft has been having this year. But if you have, which is most likely, I'm sure you know about Watch Dogs or the Assassin's Creed fiasco. And if not, then I'll refresh you real fast on that. So E3 trailers have been going on for probably two years before Watch Dogs even came out because of all the pushbacks of release dates. And what people were really upset about was the graphics in the textures in the E3 trailers looked fantastic and spectacular, but when the game came out, people started doing side-by-side comparison, which is inevitable, and they started noticing that the graphics in the actual game and the textures in the actual game were nowhere near the those in the E3 trailers. So people were really upset about that, and I know some people blamed PR on that, but I mean that was just the company as a whole not communicating well and really overshooting their goals, which in the end hurt them. I mean, Watch Dogs still was a good and fun game, and I recommend if you haven't played it to play it. I mean, unless you're all about graphics, then you might not like it that much. But it was a great game. And Assassin's Creed, we all know that first couple days after it came out, pictures started flooding the internet with half-baked characters, characters with only their eyeballs and their wigs on, and that was it. Like, you couldn't see any skin or face structure at all. It was bad. I mean, you wouldn't expect that from a indie developer, let alone a big company like Ubisoft. So it's just embarrassing. And they tried to fix their mistakes by giving everyone the free DLC of Dead Kings, I believe it is called. Sorry. Or if you already bought the season pass, they offered a couple of the Ubisoft games, including Far Cry, which is what I'm playing right now. If you haven't seen it or didn't get it yet. I mean, they try to fix their mistake, but it still makes people upset to this day, and it's just unprofessional to have something like that show up in a game, which really upsets people. And and then Far Cry 4 came out, and this game was honestly, I think, their gem of 2014 in my personal opinion. It was amazing. The graphics were amazing. Playing with the bow, like I think the first weapon you get is a bow, and it's so fun. You just have loads of fun hunting, shooting these communist, basically soldiers, and there's tons to do. I think I finished the campaign around 8-9 hours, maybe 10 or 11. Can't be too sure. And the co-op was probably an extra 3 or 4 hours on with friends. I mean, it's not campaign co-op, which I was kind of disappointed at, but it was still fun. My only complaint about that game was the bad guy. He was really colorful, but there was just not enough of him in the game. You wanted to see more. Like, you were kind of upset when he left the screen, But other than that, the game is fantastic. I would recommend that game too. And then came The Crew, I think the last of Ubisoft's game, 2014. I got it probably like 2-3 weeks before or after it came out, and it's decent. I mean, I'm not a racing fan that much to begin with, so. But also that the main pivotal point of Crew is just being able to drive wherever you want in America. That was the most fun I had on the game, and if you're looking for races stuff, then they're okay, but they're not that great. But if you're just like kind of want to free roam with a car, then that game's definitely for you. If not, then I would probably wait until the price lowers, pardon me, or I just wouldn't get it. I mean, they tried with the RPG element of the car, which I wasn't too sure on how that would work to begin with, and it doesn't do that good of a job in my opinion. I mean it's a car. I mean, you may have a different opinion, that's totally fine, but to me it was just a car. So but anyways. That was the kind of the little mistakes Ubisoft made, and to some people big mistakes that Ubisoft made in the past year, mainly Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed Unity. Other than that, I thought they did okay. And I think Ubisoft is a genuine company when it comes to this stuff. I mean, they try to right the wrongs in some aspects. I know it didn't appease everyone, but I thought they did, right in the eyes of the public. But it still hurts them, and people are still going to look back on this for a while and still point this out to them. But looking to 2015, the big game that will be coming out, and I think will be the biggest game of 2015, is The Division. Tom Clancy's The Division. I've been looking forward to this game for probably 2 years. I think I followed it from the beginning. And this is also made by Ubisoft. And the reason this has been pushed out, because it was supposed to come out in 2014, and it probably was best that it didn't. The reason why, from what I've heard and the knowledge I've gained, is because they're trying to, on every single port, whether it be the Xbox One port or the PS4 port, they're trying to make the game so that it can run to its fullest capacity on each console, which is giving every player the best experience they possibly can give them, which my hat off to Ubisoft for doing that. And it just shows to me that they are moving in the right direction, that we all know Ubisoft, the good company it is. And so I think this game will be the best game of 2015. It definitely has my vote for Game of the Year. I know that doesn't mean much, but it looks amazing. If you have not seen a trailer, go check that out, because it looks great. The graphics are amazing. The co-op is finally a game where from beginning to end it's co-op, and I love that idea. I know there's a couple other games that have started to do that, but like Dragon Age. But this one is like mainly built off of co-op, which I love, because that's where I have my most fun, is with my friends, out and about, making memories. So other than that, there's the whole world of New York. It's based on a conspiracy of the U.S. government implanting a virus in, I think, dollar bills, really, and Black Friday in New York, and the whole area of New York just falls apart, and it's all about you surviving, which is an awesome concept, awesome idea. There's a lot of crafting, tons of guns, leveling up, all the fun stuff that everyone loves. But yeah, so definitely look forward to that game. I'll let you guys watch the rest of the video without me bothering you. If you liked it, please like. If you really liked it, comment, subscribe. And if you didn't like it, dislike that. I mean, that's up to you. And take it easy, guys. Until next time.